a time to go live. Welcome in, everyone. What's your ping? Goodness, what a day. What a time to go live. What a time to try a crazy challenge. Hope you all are good. You all had a great day. Okay, so we have a 2-match head start. Bad. 2 down, 13 to go. Goodness, this is going to end badly. This is going to end badly, chat. Almost midnight. Currently running on 2 hours of sleep. Wish me luck. Wish me luck, chat. No warm-ups, no training. Straight into divisions. What happens, happens. Yeah, alright. Welcome in, bro. Welcome into the midnight stream. Goodness, let's see how this goes, guys. See how this goes.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation,
Everything in my
emotion.
power
The
told
game
me
yet
to not
kick
do
off.
the stream.
The excitement already palpable.
Get some rest. Here we are,
Well, the
chat.
stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice,
Go.
and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
There's the shot! Oh, it
Goodness.
rattles the bar.
Really, this guy hasn't slept
No
all day as
shortage of
well.
confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Goodness gracious me.
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or since.
In what regard?
Well, with his pace, skills and his overlapping runs, he effectively revolutionised the role. He turned the fullback into a vital attacking weapon. It inspired so many players to be just like him.
Jordan Henderson has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Belletti.
And it's Rosicky. Looking for a runner.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Pato. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Rijkaard goes sliding in. It's a pretty loose pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Great vision. Quick look, then plays it in. Puyol can get it clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. That's an excellent interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he has been fouled there. Neymar. He has a look up. And he shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Gets his head on it! And he gets rid in a... He's tried one! That is decidedly lacking.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Belletti. Neymar, closing in on goal. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Vieri. And the pass is intercepted. Rosicky, there he goes, motoring forward. That pass has been well intercepted. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And they're back on the ball again. And this is Vieri. And he's managed to get free. And that's Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's a decent clearance. And the volley. Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And this is Rosicky. He's found a way through. He's free. He has got space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Substitution for Qatar, number 7, Neymar.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Looking for the run. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Might be danger here. And Messi! He scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the
Shot, surely! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Rosicki. Messi. Rijkaard. For Messi. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass
There
with
will be
an
3
intelligent
minutes
run,
added
but the
time.
pass just lacked pace.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Rosicki. Rosicki stood his ground strongly. Now it's Pato. Grealish. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a
And a
dressing
quick
room
reminder
that
today,
needs
everybody, to
rousing
make
at
sure to
half-time,
put any
because in
litter
truth
in the
they've
bins
not really
provided.
been at it so
Thank you
far.
for your
If the
cooperation.
pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Beauty! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Great work on the overlap. And the shot! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. What a delicious finish. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel like
and
that.
welcome to
The
today's
stadium
match.
is full of noise and
South
energy.
Africa
This certainly
against
matters.
Barcelona.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. South Africa have chosen to go with a 3-6-1 formation, Jim.
Well, I've seen it before, Peter, but it's extremely unusual. Whether it actually...
Shapes to shoot! That comes as a mighty relief. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see some.
Neymar, and the shot! That pass isn't the best. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Messi goes for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chouameni. Now it's Forlan.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, well measured. Forlan. Forlan! Oh, crossbar! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And here's Bernardo Silva. Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! Smoothly does it. Oh, good-looking ball. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's cut it out. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a sharp pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, terrible pass. Rafael Varane. Rijkaard. He's in plenty of space here. Now there's a fine ball. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Applies the finish! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Barcelona have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Saliba. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Messi, now it's... And Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Goes for the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he plays one through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Not the most convincing of passes. Knocks it into space. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Little doubt, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Vitinha. Traumeri. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Look, the only way of becoming...
Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona have done so well to come in level at the break, but there's no doubting that the picture is looking quite bleak. I can only see damage limitation being applied.
Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This for the lead. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And here's Bernardo Silva. Great ball, and he's in here. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's intervened well there. Saliba. Vitinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for options for movement. Picks out, tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more...
Takes a shot! He's scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
South Africa are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's built, and the shots! Oh, off the bar! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Saliba. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's through, now is he in? And he's straight offside. And he cuts out the supply. South Africa are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Pedri. He's away! Ah, that's a fine interception. Some resolute defending there. Chance here to counter. Has a look and plays it forward.
There they go, hunting again.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, he's found support out wide. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, important interception. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Substitution for South Africa, number 10, Diego Forlan.
De Gea, in the context of the game, he must save it.
Number 18, Fernando Torres.
That is some save from De Gea.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Beckham. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Neymar. And here's Neymar. Pinches it off him. He's got away. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. Incoming delivery.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well played. Important challenge, that. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility.
Chance, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
A case now of complete control. Chouameni. Bernardo Silva. Saliba. Out for a throw. Bernardo Silva. That's a lovely, neat pass.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Neymar. And he's in on goal. Oh, just skips past his man. Messi. Del Piero. That's a little off target. 5 minutes to add. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Dembele. Good purposeful running this. And he shoots! Oh, brilliant save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Oh, such a clever touch. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Shot could be on. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less every...
Okay, good luck to the opponent. What a crazy start to the stream, guys. Two horrible back-to-back defeats to start the stream. Each of them being 3-0. Not the start we wanted, guys. But I suppose the good news is the night is still young.
A fabulous show
Night
of
is still
vivid
young,
colour and
chat.
vocal cords. The new
Who knows?
Camp Nou at its best.
This is the first of the
So
wins.
it's down to business
See.
here. Well, it's not very often that we single out the team's goalkeeper as their most influential player, but I suppose we can make a special exception for this fella, Iker Casillas, Jim.
No doubt about that, Peter. I mean, whether it's through making saves or just through his sheer presence, he has a huge influence on any team.
Okay, so we have another.
Back, as it were.
Exactly.
We have another cheetah on our hands, guys. The cheetah, so wish us luck.
And he's managed to get free.
Pretty robust defending.
Goes down, but nothing given. Well,
See if we can beat the cheetah at least.
But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Varane cuts it out. Yamal, and the shot! Goal!
Wow.
Benfica!
And he celebrates.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I might as well rage quit now.
Fabulous finish. Anything that close
Might
to the
as
frame
well.
of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And claimed it back swiftly. Shot a goal!
Yeah.
Goal!
You can have this one, bro.
2-0.
Hope all your
And
dreams
it's
come
next to
true
no
so you can
time.
stop cheating on the game, bro.
And a trademark move.
Hope
ends with
all your
the
dreams come true,
inimitable
bro.
classy. And that's it.
Hope all your dreams
So
come
thank
true,
you
my
very
guy.
much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both,
Oh my
a very
goodness,
good
what a
evening.
stream this has been. What a stream this has been. It's unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Need to change my thumbnail to can we go on a 15 match losing streak. It's going right now. I need to change my thumbnail immediately. We are not getting 15 wins tonight, guys. Never mind a 15 match winning streak. We are going to make history tonight and get a 15 match losing streak, yeah.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Fikayo Tomori could play an interesting role here, Peter. As a defender, he's unmatched when it comes to...
Big chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly one of the...
It's Asa! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen,
Oh,
the
my
big
soul.
names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Back in possession and ready to go again.
That's going in strongly.
You have to say that was an
Oh.
exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Vieri really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because
He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pato!
Come on, Pato.
that's just playing it safe.
Serious right
and
now,
simple.
bro?
Great defending, strong and determined. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking tidy in possession here. RZ looking to pass their way through. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Rijkaard.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Shot a goal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Rijkaard. Rodri. And the pass is intercepted. Nuno Mendes. Nicely aimed pass. He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Messi. Oh, that's ambitious. Varane spots it and intercepts. RZ looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to...
He's having a go! Oh, it's come loose. Dani Olmo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Azar has found the net here, of course. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Dani Olmo. Well, he's not happy with that. Oh, he's been caught napping! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Dani Olmo. Looking for the run. Looking to play him in. And this is Zola. Oh, what has happened here?
Oh. You felt the need to take the touch in the box, bro?
See things others simply cannot.
My goodness.
5 minutes till the break. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rodri. Now James. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Passing is crisp and sharp. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vitinha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. No foul, says the referee. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona can really do with some big...
He's having a shot! Messi. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Messi running with the ball. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, good-looking ball. Tries to play it through. And that's gone loose. Threads one in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Dani Olmo. Pato. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's a good 30-35 yards out, this. Against the crossbar.
Unlucky.
Goes for goal.
Unlucky.
Terrific effort.
Very
Just
unlucky.
off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Rafael Varane. Now that looks a decent ball, and he was alert to it. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, he's bustling through here.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pato. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
My word.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Oh my word.
Driving forward. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Dani Olmo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rodri. Now it's Vieri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's gone direct here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rodri. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
AZ clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Can he get it through? It's played through for him.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
I love how deep you are running, Messi. Really love it, bro. Really love it, Messi.
Hazard. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Barcelona are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
And it's Olmo. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Just kick the ball out, bro. Just make your
It's a
subs.
corner.
Just make your subs, bro. What a horrible, horrible start to the stream. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Substitution on the field.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Great chance! Now who's going to be first to this?
Number 13, Messi.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Substitution.
Pedri. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That pass has been well intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rijkaard. Del Piero. Oh, well measured. Bale. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that's it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. It is quite a scene here in this Grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Not an easy choice to pick out one, but I'll go for Alexandre Pato because he can register some spectacular goals, and there aren't too many who can match him for straight line pace whilst keeping control of the ball. So yeah, he's got to be a considerable danger.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of
What
situation
a
he
pass,
thrives in.
Zola.
He's found a way through. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi. And it's Rodri.
Come on.
And the shot's on here.
Come on.
Pato!
Goodness, Pato.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
My
Very,
goodness,
very good.
Pato.
You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Lovely bit of skill. And now a sudden chance
Come on,
to
boys.
counter.
Wake up. Wake up.
Now
Wake
it's
up,
Dani
boys.
Olmo. Puyol kept
Hey,
aware, and it is
you also
reclaimed
wanted the
easily.
ticks, bro.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pato
Oh,
receives it in a
Pato,
good
Pato,
position here.
Pato, Pato.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Pato. He's had a shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Barcelona have a free kick.
It's a city, bro.
And no surprise, that's a
It's a
booking.
city. Wheel was going nowhere. Wheel was going nowhere, bro.
And it's Pato. McAllister with
If
the
there's
slide
nothing.
tackle there.
Oh,
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's having a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Dani Olmo. Now it's Vieri. Zola. And it's been played through. Messi was alert to the possibilities,
chip
but
that
in the end
pass,
it's
chat.
fruitless. Ivory Coast couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with
Messi.
that.
Really, bro?
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Messi. Zola really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, easy pickings there. Xavi Alonso. And he's surging through. In with the
Oh
challenge.
my soul.
Pato unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Dani Olmo. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Timber. Bout of passing here. It's Pato! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can
Come on,
stick
boys,
at
wake
this.
up. Wake up, boys. You're playing absolutely horrible.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Vieri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Tries a shot! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played in deep. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. James is always looking to play quality balls. Rijkaard. Mosquera does well to get it back. Dani Olmo. There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Cambio.
Here we go again. So the first half brought no goals. Vermaelen. Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Pato. Del Piero. Timber. Now it's Pato. Shot could be on. He's having a shot! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! How very smart. He just got it right.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. And
Vieri! Vieri! Amazing! A finish right from the top draw. They're level in a trice.
yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
This is
No
crazy.
space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
But
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and it's Pato! Messi. Rijkaard. And here's Pato. Stood up well to him there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi aims beyond the defence.
La cantidad de
Almost an hour
espectadores
gone.
de este partido fue de
Interception. His positioning
61.052.
was spot on. Threads one in. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And here's McAllister.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Del Piero. Now, can they get him away?
it's off his line. Oh, come on, Vieri.
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Terrible.
Barcelona. Número 10.
Both sides then taking
Número
this chance
25.
to turn to their
Número
benches.
16. Entran número 21. Número 22. Número 4.
Barcelona do
Se
have
está
options
realizando un
available on the
cambio.
bench if they want to go that way. And he was quick to react. Del Piero is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. De Bruyne. Vieri. Oh, that's a key interception. Timber. Rijkaard takes control of it and he's on the move.
Oh.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Oh.
Looking for options for movement.
Nice,
Out
Vieri. I
towards the
love you,
flank.
bro.
He has a
I
long
love you,
arm,
Vieri. Oh my.
and
Oh
the
my
ball is out
word.
of play.
Are you serious? Hmm.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Timber.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Vieri. Batistuta. And Batistuta! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a promising position.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Cross flung in towards the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ivory Coast desperately searching for the winner here. David De Gea.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's McAllister. Timber. Timber got a long way forward to join
Se
the attack.
agregan 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
That has not gone well. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's De Bruyne. Ivory Coast looking to pass their way through. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
A heavy challenge. That's that, the end.
My goodness.
Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
Let's go.
So, Jim, how do you reflect?
My absolute goodness. This is just crazy. Nice. Nice. Very, very nice. Division 1 opponent. Already on such a horrible run. Just what we needed. Exactly what we need.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Beautiful Puyol.
In a sense,
Beautiful start to the match.
understated, isn't he? Certainly,
Beautiful.
some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Wow.
Adriano, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Chouameni. Adriano!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Well,
Into the channel.
see the run,
That's
Messi.
positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Can he finish? A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi can really
Nice,
show
Puyol.
some
Come on.
outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And here's Pato.
What is with these extra
Zola.
touches, guys?
Battling
Gave you
for the right
all
to
one
play in
touch
the early
pass.
stages. Ferdinand
Oh, that's
concedes a
beautiful.
free kick for that.
And
It's
a
not
yellow.
taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Wow. Wow.
Lookman. And it's Chouameni. Now Costa Curta. Chouameni. It's a good spell of possession, this. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Thanks for celebrating, bro.
And it's
Thanks for
Cavani
being
who
toxic.
take the lead.
Giving me that motivation. Just what I needed.
Oh,
Thank you for being toxic, bro.
Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a
Just what
touch.
I
mean,
needed.
how good was that? Poetry
I
in motion.
appreciate you.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rijkaard.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Zola has been caught there. It's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now this could be a chance. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He has a look up. Zola. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
Oh, why did you stop, bro?
Oh, nicely
Why did
intercepted.
you stop?
Could move up a gear here. Zola is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And that interception was most necessary. It's Adriano! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Adriano really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Cameroon trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the
The
looks of it.
craziest
Well, I would
nonsense
say that
I've
this is
ever seen.
probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers the
Messi!
Oh,
A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Costa Curta. Quality ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. It's a searching pass. No, that's been intercepted. Lookman. Adriano does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Messi. Now it's Pato. Picked out. There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rodri. Messi. Messi. And Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Marquez is there and he can get that clear. Rafael Varane has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
wow.
Mbappe has created one goal already. Lookman. The pressing's intense and
Wow.
it's paid off. Zola. Mbappe providing an
This is
outlet
just
on that
amazing.
flank. Shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
That has not gone well. Lookman. Pass somewhat off target. James is looking to influence the game from out wide. Messi. He's through, now is he in? Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Zola. We are into overtime. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And the shot! attempt,
This is
just the
crazy.
wrong outcome.
Alexander Pato certainly knows that he's missed a real chance
This is
there, but he
crazy.
can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Zola, and that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back on the way.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Puyol, Rijkaard, Zola, and they've been given a
Know
corner.
what drugs Puyol took, but that was just beautiful play by him. Beautiful play by Puyol.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Oh, that's a fine interception. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they're back on the ball again. And this is Pato.
What the hell? Oh, you.
Lookman.
Oh, my soul.
Are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Yo, Rollins, welcome in, bro.
Has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
I could give him
Barcelona
100 finishing and 100 kicking power. I will still lose. I am just in that form tonight.
Barcelona really are going for
I
it here,
am
Peter.
playing
Now it's just a
absolutely
matter of sustaining the effort.
horrible tonight, bro.
Again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
But I appreciate the advice, bro. I should change my thumbnail to can we go on a 15-match losing streak?
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona
That's
are
what my
very
thumbnail
much in the
should be,
game
bro.
and matching the opposition for chances.
Varane looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Messi. And this is Bale. And it's Rijkaard. Zola. And this is Zola. And this is Zola.
Finger.
Saliba defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi puts his foot on the gas. It's Bale! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Oh, no. There
Varane
goes
is
Rio.
the guilty party there.
Varane.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Thank you,
I
Rif.
don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. And a chance! Really well taken
Oh.
goal.
Hey,
Two up
what
now,
a
and
goal.
they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Changement pour le Cameroun. Le numéro 25.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 7.
Cameroon are sitting pretty, 2-0
Le
up.
numéro 22.
We're looking at a very different game now.
Just the goalkeeper to
Le
beat.
numéro 8.
Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless!
Just one of those evenings, chat.
And they are cruising away. A momentary lapse.
All of my
mercilessly
players can
exploited.
be
They were
109
absolutely
rated.
lethal.
It's
I would
just
still
sloppy
lose.
to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look
It's
about
just
it.
the mindset thing. Currently, the mind is not
Cameroon find a position of
in
real
a
strength
very
now.
good place.
Well, their
It's
manager
showing
seems
on
to
the
have them
field.
always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Call me a sucker for
Puyol,
There they
punishment.
go, hunting again.
I am still
Oh,
here.
that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Mane. Lovely feet. Mane! And somehow he kept it out.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
And this is Mane. Cameroon have the chance to go the other way.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Neymar. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Goes for a shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Yo, Riz, welcome in, bro. No, I'm not on
A
TikTok.
moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Or I do have a account, but not streaming on TikTok. That's what you mean.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Why, why would you want to watch this though on TikTok, bro? I'm on a horrible run currently.
Tries to play it through.
Horrible run.
Marquez. Van Bronckhorst. Pass is coming off in
I
quick
think this will be
succession here.
loss number 5 in a row, if I'm not mistaken.
Mane. He's got away. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there.
Temps additionnel.
Danny
5
Olmo.
minutes.
Nicely weighted ball. There's the delivery. Vieri. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good alertness. Now is this the final assault? Oh no, what has happened? There's the shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Barcelona cannot
It's still
do this
new.
any other
Both
way.
of my
They came
accounts,
up against opponents
YouTube
who
is still
were
new.
thrilling, at times
TikTok is still
unplayable,
new,
who
so on
simply
TikTok there's a
brushed them off.
requirement. You need
Je vais vous demander
1,000
Sum up
followers
what
on
we've
TikTok
witnessed, Jim.
before you can
Peter, I really
go
couldn't
live.
see what this team was trying
If it
to
wasn't for
achieve,
that, I would
whether it's the
definitely be
manager's
streaming on
message not
TikTok as
getting
well.
through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim.
Let
We
me
both
just show
wish
you
you a
guys
very
the
good
main screen if you thought I was lying about my current form. Look at the run, chat. Look at the run. Don't think we are gonna turn this around tonight, guys. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Is it the mission? Something is just not clicking tonight. Let's try the 4-3-1-2. Let's see if the 4-3-1-2 can save this horrible run that we are on, guys. Yeah. Such. Let's see. We need a run, chat. Need a run. Wish me luck. Not going good. Hey, Diddy, aren't you supposed to be locked up, bro? What are you doing on my beloved game? Let's see. Yeah, this one goes.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My
Come on,
goodness me,
legs.
it's
Come on,
made
wake
even
up, bro.
bigger by
Get your act together.
100,000 supporters in full voice. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect. And
Messi! Steph, first effort on goal.
incredible. He had all
Good
the
block.
time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Good block.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's a decent clearance. Liverpool
I
have
need to
the
give
chance to go
Pato
the other way.
acrobatic finishing.
Rodri looking to penetrate opposition lines. Zola will not. Decent chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
I can't wait until next week's update. Will they finally buff or not buff?
Well to get it back. Probing pass. That pass isn't the best.
Will they nerf
Rijkaard.
Petr Cech, because currently he is killing me. Finally a goal, guys. Finally.
It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vermaelen spots it and intercepts. That has not gone well. Lovely, now then.
Come on, Adriano.
Fernandez. First quarter of an hour gone. He's in plenty of space here. Adriano receives it in a wide position. Liverpool trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Come on, bro.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
I got Danny Olmo. I have Danny Olmo on the team. Yeah. He's good. Very good.
Needs to be better all around.
So a Barcelona free kick.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Come on, move your keeper to the right.
Zola! Corner number 2 then.
Come on,
And
Puyol.
now they can spring out of defence. Rodri. Rummenigge. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's had it taken off him. That's a shade optimistic. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Pato. Is there any... Pato!
Very nice, Pato. Beautiful,
and there
Pato.
we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Cancel. Come on, Adriano. Why are you running so slow, bro?
Starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Shifted it to the flank. That's an imaginative pass. Fernandez. Rummenigge. Shevchenko. And it's Locatelli.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the keeper beats it away. Puyol. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rummenigge takes control of it, and he's on the move. Mateus. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Messi,
Come on,
face to
Messi.
face with his great rival. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rodri. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rodri. Fernandez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Shevchenko. And he welcomes it in. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Adriano charging forward, the ball at his feet.
What?
There's the shot!
Goodness.
Euphoria, utopia, and there
Really pushing up my blood pressure, Pato. The
No
horrible
space,
first touch.
no problem. You just cannot stop him. Well, it wouldn't. That's rather hopeful. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Barcelona absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And hostilities have
Wow,
resumed
Rodri,
at the start of the
beautiful.
second half. And he's managed to get free.
I think I gave Adriano acrobatic finishing. I gave him first time shot, but look what he does. Unbelievable.
Barcelona have
So
their
why
third
give them
corner.
acrobatic finishing?
Rodri clears. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Messi, stop trolling, bro.
Does really well to win the
Stop
ball there.
trolling, Messi.
And the counter is on. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And claimed it back swiftly. And this is Pato. Adriano gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Barcelona 3 up and in almost complete control. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Great vision. Adriano. That is lovely. And it's Rijkaard. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Locatelli.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nice looking ball. It's a goal kick.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.004
So
espectadores.
we've reached the hour mark. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fernandez cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. Can he finish?
Oh,
And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an
Henry's.
intelligence.
It's Hazard! It's off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Puyol. Rafael Varane is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. It's a sharp pass. He's beaten the last man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's looking wide. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nice interception, well timed. Zola.
that should be a read.
himself a free kick. Rodri has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red.
Bring on the beast. Let's bring on the other beast. Elmo. They want to see you play, bro.
Cambio de
Both
jugadores
sides then
en el
taking this
Barcelona.
chance to turn to their benches.
Alexandre Pato, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 25, el dorsal 19, Messi. Serán sustituidos por
He came in hard, very hard.
el dorsal 11,
Oh,
Not
dude,
happy
you are
with that
toxic.
challenge, but the
You're
referee has let it
toxic,
go.
bro.
14. Cambio
You have the right game
Salah.
attack, that's for sure.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best... Mohamed Salah! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Chan. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ferdinand. Now James. Nicely weighted ball. Now this could be a chance. Turns and goes back. He's going for goal! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Mohamed Salah probably should have taken a breath and looked for
Come on,
runners.
Danny.
It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Rummenigge. He has found the way through. Rummenigge. Rummenigge with the cross. And it's Tonal. Real chance! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Aimed beyond the defence. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. Into the last 5 minutes. Dani Olmo. And that has left him in a heap. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Looking for options for movement. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Habrá 2 minutos
Nice
de
run,
descanso.
Danny.
Strong and purposeful. Good take, and he tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Chan. And that's it.
Finally, that horrible run came to an end. Goodness.
A force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to
5
happen
match
when they do
endless
their
streak.
thing.
Goodness.
Your final thoughts,
Unbelievable.
Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here.
It is, I think you are the good luck charm. So I was playing absolutely horrible
This has just been a
until
great
you
day in
subbed.
the office.
Well, that's it.
I think
for
that
tonight's match.
subscribe
It just remains
was
for
the
me to
lucky
thank Jim
charm.
Burton alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Finally a win, guys. Finally. Get that horrible run we were on. Oh. Crazy. Don't know what I was thinking making that crazy challenge. Going for 15 wins. What was I thinking? In Division 2? take it to our favorite stadium, shall we, chat? The Mas Monumental. I would start Danny Almo, seeing as he's in A form, but he's a super sub, so I want to keep him there. Start Mane. Give Zola a break. Let's start Mane. What he has to say. Good. What are you up to? So a nice free-to-play team he has. A nice free-to-play team. Might have gotten lucky with Pele and Young Min. Very nice team, bro. Let's start off with Hong Kong. Just in case he's on position.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighborhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. The action has already started. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that. We might well be seeing his iconic celebration in the next couple of hours.
It's a promising position. And he's searching through and...
No, Mane, what was that? Are you drunk?
Take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Looking to play him in.
These runs are crazy. Having the runs.
And the counter is on. And it's Son Heung-min. Massaro. Pele. Tries to pass it through. Nice looking ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others...
Could be danger here. He has found the way through. Tries a shot.
What is this lag, guys?
Oh, wonderful effort all by himself.
What is this lag?
Pato really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Nice Varane.
Pele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pato gets into some space. Oh, such a clever touch. And the finish! They're going to be quick to recover this. Son Heung-min is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Now it's Pele. Batistuta. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. A probing pass. Oh, that's a key interception.
What is this lag?
And this is Pele. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Aims beyond the
On
defence.
Pato.
Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Played out to the left flank. Mane. It was all about the quality
Come
of
on.
the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Son Heung-min steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were
Just
certainly
can't get the
tested.
ball through to Pato.
And that was nowhere near his best. Now it's Vieri. Half an hour played now. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Vieri. Son Heung-min. Pele. And it's Mane. And it's Messi. Messi!
Come on.
He has produced there the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And he cuts out the supply. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Massaro.
Nice.
Well, the
Oh,
defence
no.
shot, surely! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, sweet feet.
That's what it is.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
We will blame the ping for that
There,
one, chat.
puts it upfield. Now it's Rodri. Rodri purring through the gears. Son Heung-min. Now it's Pele.
If they want to counter, they could do with more
This
speed.
one, Rodri.
And there's
This
the
is
end
a
of the
tough
first
one,
half.
guys. Can't get through.
It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any
Can't
means.
get
The
through.
intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Puyol. Barcelona
Oh,
couldn't do a
really?
whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Rijkaard. Now it's Pato. Son Heung-min.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Son Heung-min. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Cameroon choosing to make the first change. Best coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least...
It's Pele! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And this is Batistuta, and he's on Batistuta!
Nice save there, yeah.
Oh, another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
Wow.
Now, can they get him away? Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That's a sharp pass. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's it's Son Heung-min! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nice, Messi.
He's found a way through. Messi!
Oh, come on, bro.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Vieri. Vieri. And Messi! Oh,
Finally.
for a goal.
Finally.
He's got himself an absolute peach.
Goodness, they're making me work for it tonight, guys.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Oh,
Cambio en el Barcelona. Número 10.
So,
Numero
time for
11.
changes on
Numero
both sides,
7.
actually.
Entran
Barcelona
Numero
have
21.
taken the lead.
número 9.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Barcelona finding their passes. Driving on and making good progress. Brilliantly.
come on, Rodri.
Mbappe. And they can counter here. Best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a...
Zola! Gianfranco Zola! Sheer football poetry! A finish right from the top draw! A two-goal lead and they're firmly...
Beautiful pass. Beautiful. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my goodness, someone get him some coffee. Get that guy some coffee. Wow.
Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he's worked it through.
See you.
De Gea
Hey,
gets his
boss,
hands
bro.
on it, and the danger is averted. No, again there's no way through. 75 minutes played. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Oh my goodness, really, bro?
Hey!
Yeah.
And no,
How
he
good I would
couldn't
kiss you,
find the
bro.
finish.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if there were just one down as opposed to two.
Now it's Batistuta. Nice physical challenge. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And the pass is intercepted. And he's lost his man here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Best.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He is through. It's Son Heung-min. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Looking for a runner. Del Piero. Into the last 5 minutes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Batistuta. Now it's Pele. He's had it taken off him. Adriano takes control of it, and he's on Zola! And he has kept it out somehow.
Zola is offering a right smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
James goes short. Chance!
Wow.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Kukçu. Rodri proves too strong, too smart. Mbappe. Now it's Batistuta. Zola. Nicely weighted ball. But he's well positioned here. It's Adriano!
Oh, so
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And we're done. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
I agree, Rai. I agree. It's been a very, very rough stream, bro. Been a rough stream. I honestly didn't think we would get one win. It was going. Let's go to our favorite stadium again, shall we? The Mas Monumental. Oh. Dirk Kuyt wants to play. Gary wants to play. Let's switch it up. Let's switch it up. Anna's runs was crazy in the previous game. Not much. Again. See. Got to check the opponent's team out.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy.
2:05 in the morning. I need some coffee,
Every
guys.
game feels like a
Need some
special one
coffee.
in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighborhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Tries to pass it through. Can he get onto this? He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Spread it left. Azar tries to play it through. James. Mane. Threads one in.
Come on, Vieira.
Well played. And it's Azar. Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rijkaard. Puyol cuts out the pass. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Rijkaard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers.
come
Don't
on.
concede the opener.
Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Puyol. That was good pressing, forced the error to
Beautiful.
put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Very nicely done. And they're quick to get it back. Azar. And that pass isn't the best. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rodri. And Mane! Fantastic from Mane! About as smooth as it gets. Barcelona are in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A 1-0 lead established. And the shot! And a
Pick the double
terrific
touch.
save from the keeper.
I didn't
Really
die.
looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Coffee,
They've got a
guys.
healthy number of
No
very
making
tall
sloppy
targets to pick
mistakes.
out from this corner.
Sloppy.
Shifted it to the flank. Brilliantly cut out. Danger averted for now. Now then, the ball's come loose.
That was lovely, that.
Messi! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Pinches it off him. And here's Azar.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. James did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Ball's gone out of play. And The two
Triple
sides
money.
separated by the game's
Wow,
only
Dirk.
breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe. Rijkaard. Kukçu cuts it out. And it's Azar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vieri receives it in a wide position. He's tried one! Oh,
Not like
nice.
that, though.
Just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
McAllister. Played out towards the right wing. Some good work on the right flank here. McAllister is the team's great visionary.
What was that, bro?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Ow.
Azar.
Se agregará un minuto
And
al tiempo
Vardiol.
reglamentario.
Marquinhos. Alexander-Arnold. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
We are playing bad,
Well,
guys,
there were
but
plenty of
somehow we
talking
have
points in that first half, but just the one
we are
goal.
riding our
It's
luck.
still anybody's game
do
here.
some horrible mistakes.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Eventually we will
Have
get
looked
punished,
very
guys.
good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now Neymar.
Oh,
Neymar, he's through, now is he in?
beautiful run, bro.
Looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I see you, Dirk
Has
out.
slipped through. He's found a way through.
I see you, bro.
Vieri. Great chance! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go.
Chance for a shot!
Good block.
And he's gone looking for
Good block.
safety. Rijkaard.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Mane, a player who needs no introduction. Great, and Messi!
Oh, come on, Messi.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
La cantidad de
Neymar
espectadores
was
de
in
este
no mood
partido
for any of
fue
that.
de 60.179.
Now it's Vieri. McAllister. Spread out to the left. No, again there's no way through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's shifting through the gears here.
I need coffee, guys. I need
Vardiol
coffee.
plays it long.
Don't blame the players.
Over to the left.
Not their
It's
fault.
a good foot in there. Oh, good spread. Messi. Vieri.
Alweer, Erik. You are
Well,
too
the
strong
defence
for that,
proved
bro.
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Beautiful, Varane.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Puyol. And it's Neymar. Rodri gives no quarter whatsoever. And the pass is intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a shot!
Good save.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Big mistake.
Oh, what a
Big
mistake!
mistake.
Can he finish?
Big
He's
mistake.
there. Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
It's been beast. Baby brother. Okay, Andre. Oh. Need to try Salah. Try Salah. Opponent, what are you running, bro? Let's utilize your wings before things get out of hand.
Cambio en el Barcelona. Número 20. Número 7.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
19.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Entran
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle
número
goes.
9. Número 14.
Steaming on goalwards.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach.
Nice
Get your
touch.
head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Hazard picks it up out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, what has happened here?
On Zola.
Neymar. Adriano. And it's Kukçu. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Adriano
Oh
in with
my
the challenge.
goodness.
Rijkaard. Great vision. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. And here's Hazard. Nicely weighted ball. Looking tidy in possession here. And the shot! Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it
Pass
through.
to Salah.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Come on, Adriano. Come on, bro.
Adriano!
Beautiful.
Oh, that's incredible!
Beautiful.
And that may just do it! What's your opinion on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right, like getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Right sub at the right time.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he's been shifted off it. Alexander-Arnold. Added time is up, and there goes
Very
the
lucky,
whistle.
guys.
Barcelona
Very
go
lucky on that
through,
one.
Sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter.
But we
They
shall
have
take
the
it.
win, and that's what they needed.
Señoras y señores,
Barcelona
queremos
leave
pedirles
it
su
late,
apoyo para
but
nuestra
in the end,
fundación solidaria.
Should have actually taken a break and make the coffee. Okay, let's make it after this one. Appreciate it, Sia. Thanks so much. See what Matthew 6 playing as. Long ball counter. Quick count. Can play the counter as well. So run it as is. See how it goes.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So it's down to business here.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Zola. Makalele
Ah,
wins the duel this time.
challenge, bro.
Vinicius Junior. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Barcelona could counter here. Zola.
Why
Out
did you
to
not
the
make the
right.
run, Vieri?
Vinicius Junior. Cruyff. Now that looks a decent ball. Takes the shot.
Did a stunning there.
And he looked every bit the assured
He did a
keeper
stunning
there.
shot, bro.
Vieri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Okay, beautiful leg.
You've seen Jim over the early moments of the game.
We will
Well,
give
both
our
sides
opponent the
seem
benefit
happy
of the
with
doubt and blame
patient approach
Konami.
for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Messi.
We will
Roberto
blame Konami.
Carlos. Quarter of an hour played. Passing is crisp and sharp. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Now he's off and running. No goals as yet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Bro, come on.
Simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure if it's coming through on stream, guys, but
So good from him.
players are behaving
This might spell
very
danger.
weirdly.
Zola!
Very weirdly, guys.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Baresi.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield
Nice one, Zola.
have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Zola cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Has a look and plays it forward. Pass somewhat off target, and he's worked it through. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end, it's
Come on, Messi.
fruitless. Gets a good foot in there. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. That's a lovely, neat pass. Quality ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback.
Wow,
As it
Lilian
turned
Thuram,
out,
you are a monster,
unsuccessfully.
bro.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get
Frank
free.
Rijkaard, what are you doing, bro?
Ferdinand tries to clear. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's superb. Chance! Goal!
All because of
What a
Rijkaard.
lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give
What
and go.
the hell were you
Just
doing
a
out the
lovely
position, bro?
return ball. The weight of
That's-
it was absolute perfection.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as
I
soon as
can't
possible.
even control my guys. What the hell?
Now it's Vieri. It's Vieri!
Oh,
Oh, it rattles the bar.
opponent, we will blame Konami. We will not say that you are using exploits, bro. We will blame Konami for the very suspicious lag and player behavior.
passes coming off in quick succession here. Cruyff. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Shapes to shoot!
To the post.
Time and again they are repelled. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Pele. Vieri is always playing with one eye on the... And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for
I
an
wonder
early
what
goal.
does
If
Matthew
that
6
happens,
verse 33
it's a
say?
game changer.
Thou shalt cheat. Anyone that's able to, you guys,
Barcelona
look that up.
really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a
What
step
does it
too
actually
slow on
say?
everything.
Thou shalt use network X.
Pato.
I'm curious to know what it says now.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Cruyff!
Yeah, 3 man, bro.
That is certainly not what he had in mind. They've got it again. It's a sharp little ball here. Good read, needed to be.
I'm not sure if you guys can see, but my connection is busy jumping around and I'm on wired connection, guys.
Nice bit of trickery.
That's how you know for sure these guys are busy using exploits.
Messi!
That's how you know for sure.
That was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
But you
That's
can't
very
blame
well
them.
played.
He's currently in Division 1.
Nice looking ball. Varane gets across to intercept
Each
that.
win in Division 1 gives you like 3
Rodri is someone
3
so
RP.
often referred to as the
And
defender's
they lost.
defender.
Gives you like
Either of
minus
these two want to
16
come
or
off
so.
second best.
Static.
Messi goes for the shot.
So we can't blame him for not wanting to lose all those
Second
points.
reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's
Only
for
a
sure.
game, my guy. It's not that deep.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Your impression so far, Jim?
Only a game.
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Zola quietly revving up. Out again for a throw-in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pato. Nicely aimed pass. And this is Pato.
Just pass the ball, bro.
Roberto Carlos has been
Just
brought
pass
there.
the
It's
ball.
foul.
Let's go get some monsters. Elmo's a super sub. Let's try Dani Elmo. Ane has been good, but let's try Dani Elmo. For some creativity, let's bring on Pedri. Yeah, would be good.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
So
dorsal
the manager
10,
can make a change for the first time in the game here.
el dorsal 11, el dorsal 25.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game.
El dorsal 21,
And it's Messi.
el dorsal 9,
Messi going face to face with his great rival.
el
And
dorsal
this is the Del Piero!
Not like
Well,
that,
that's a
bro.
race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Thuram can get it clear.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know,
Nice,
the
Puyol.
interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Pele!
Wow.
They've done it!
Wow.
Two to the good, and
Lucky.
they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Lucky guys.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Pele demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Played into space out wide. Shoots! Yes!
Hmm.
And they are cruising away. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Like, I don't mind the smart assist.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
You do you, but
execution was
these
lacking. And they're
These
quick to get it
eaters,
back.
totally different story, guys.
And the pass is intercepted.
Eaters.
Pedri.
Barcelona are certainly now
You
looking
can
like
report
a
them
sorry
until you
lot.
blew in
They
the
haven't
face.
got
Nothing
a
will
proper
happen.
defense or attack for that
Spend too
matter.
much money.
Makalele defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Vinicius Junior, he's found a way through. Vinicius Junior! And this is Roberto Carlos. That's a decent clearance. Pedri.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's Adriano! Adriano! What a goal! Oh, it really is a
I
finish
bet you he's
of
so
the
upset
highest
just about
order.
the goal conceded as well.
They are right back within touch. And that really is so,
Yeah, put in
so
some more cheats,
impressive.
bro. Go
Well,
put
from
in
the
some more
moment he got
cheats.
involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Oh my goodness.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in
Go
with a
put in
shout.
some more cheats, Mr. Matthew.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Cruyff. And that is it.
Ah,
The
you are
referee
toxic,
has
bro.
seen
You are
enough.
toxic.
Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can
Hope
sense
all your
that
dreams
all
come
around
true,
us.
bro.
Things going.
Hope you get the rank that you want. That you can stop cheating in the game. Had a nice run going, guys. Have to restart again. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, I'll try. I'll try, right? Try. I can take a loss, but just these guys, oh my gosh. Let's try something different. See there. Bring Salah in as well. It's something different. As free to play team, bro. Expect the grind. Both of your forwards are gonna be a big problem.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Mas Monumental. So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Federico Di Marco is someone I consider to be an elite fullback. Even in Italy, where defending is an art, he's brilliant going in both directions, and he's got an impressive assist tally, and he's got solid defensive numbers too. So he really does make that left side his own, whether he's at left back or as a wing back.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He won't be happy with that one. Looking to play him in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rodri knocks it into space. And that was very necessary. Mane goes for the shot. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. We have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Rodri receives it in a good position here. Thinks about the shot. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played. well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. Great ball if he can get there. That's the keeper's ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Mane. Now it's Messi. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's well spotted. He's in plenty of space here. He had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Salah. Not the most accurate pass. Showing great feet there. And body! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi! It's bounced back off the post. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Come on, Salah.
Now he's got space here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Beautiful, guys.
No,
Come on.
that is pretty much
Make
the
it
end of
in.
that.
Fit in. Oh my goodness,
Oh,
bro.
well played, well sorted out. Mane, a player who needs no introduction. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's been cut out, well played. Mohamed Salah. Salah. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mohamed Salah is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Now this could be a chance. Salah. Decent chance!
Goodness.
Red Star are looking to go forward now. And Dijk calmly anticipates. Can he get it through? Looking for the run. Reinders is sporting a guilty look after that.
I should have
Clearly
paused.
is miffed, having made the run and not get
Should have
picked out.
paused. Look at that control.
And that'll be the last act of the
Tricky
first
game,
half.
guys. Tricky. Very
So
tricky.
we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Reinders. Puyol. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh.
Chouameni. Good ball, good take. Now it's Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Mane and Mane! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So a Barcelona free kick. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Messi!
Ah, come on.
Oh, he's really drilled
Come
it.
on.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Can he get on the end of this? Chooses to go back. Oh, what a ball! He's having a go!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
He's going for goal!
Oh my goodness.
With style. Just epitome
Wow.
of the whole game.
Take a bow, Salah. Take a bow.
Diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Cambio en el Barcelona. Número 7. Número 10. Número
Both sides then
19.
taking this chance to
Messi.
turn to their benches.
Entran. Número
Barcelona
25.
have taken the
Número
lead.
21.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserved goal.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. And here's Del Piero. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Zola. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he was quick to react. McAllister. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Defending was strong and firm. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ferdinand did well to stay calm there.
Oh, that's real confidence in that tackle. He got himself in the perfect position.
And it's Salah. Looking for options for movement. Turns and goes back. Mohamed Salah! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they
I
may
have no idea what got into Salah this game, but
and it's all due to wonderful
we needed it,
counter-attacking. They
guys.
hardly had time to even react, and there's only
We
one word
needed to
describe
bounce
that.
back from the previous game.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
That has not gone well. Oh, can he get onto this? Cristiano Ronaldo. Ferdinand demonstrating his defensive quality there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Vieri. Now, can they get him away? Rodri.
Wow.
That's a sharp pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zola is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Alexander-Arnold. Opts for safety. Tries to play it through. That is a crunching tackle. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Rodri. And it's Puyol. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
2 minutes to be added on. Zola. Puyol. And the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
This is so unlucky, chat. This is so unlucky. Just starting to build the run. In Mr. Matthew. I shall serve the name calling. Only a game. Let's not get sensitive this evening. Don Rai, thanks so much. Guys. Apologize. Some of the negativity is coming through on stream, but blame it on the lack of sleep. We'll blame it on the lack of sleep, guys. I'll appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Watching this crazy challenge that I set out for myself. My goodness. What was I thinking? Very good team. Let's see. Wish me luck, guys. I am going to need it.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is the one and only Pelé. It's a searching pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri!
Oh,
It's an us fallen kindly here. No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Mane. Rijkaard. And it's Salah. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising
My
goal, that
goodness,
this.
bro.
Plenty of really nice passing. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second, but it's Salah!
mm,
And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
nice Puyol.
And here's Pato. Beckenbauer
on,
gets across
Rijkaard.
to intercept that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's having a go! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have
Unlucky,
been
guys.
something so much more.
Costa Curta. Messi! Messi!
Really, Messi?
Now
Really, bro?
posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's
Oh.
usually better than that.
Wow, wow, wow. Wow.
0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Turan. Flamengo looking to pass their way through. Neymar gets into some space. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's in a great position here. Messi. Puyol with the clearance. Backward it goes. Now it's Pedri.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi, very much a man of this
Who
moment.
is that defender?
And this is Pelé. Can he finish?
Nice there, yeah. Beautiful, bro.
Try. The outcome could
If I
so
could, I
easily
would
have been
kiss you
different.
on the mouth.
Alvarez. Costa Curta.
Come on, Mane.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Pedri. Now it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Put in 2 minds there, chat. That was my fault. That was my
Neymar.
fault.
Alvarez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has not gone well. Ferdinand. James. Now it's Messi. Looking for the
Beautiful
run.
turn, Messi.
Mane.
Come on, Mane.
Finish!
Oh,
And he looked every bit the
really,
assured
Jack?
keeper there.
I
Really?
think he's done great there, both
This
reading
game
it
God
and
mode on
dealing
us.
with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Flamengo are looking to go forward
Wow,
now.
Messi.
Belletti. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Pedri. Now it's Pele.
Oh my, are you serious?
That's a nicely shaped ball. I'll try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And this is Pato. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's interception,
He
Rio.
was quick to react. And here's Mohamed Salah. That is a great pick out. Oh, well played, well played. Pedri. Alvarez is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Messi could try cutting inside here. Ferdinand clears it away. But they've got it again.
Tough game,
That'll be
tough
the
game,
final
guys.
action of the first half.
No
So
mistakes
both teams
allowed.
are able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for
Mistakes
a
allowed
lack
on
of
this one.
trying. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end to end, and
Mistakes
I think
allowed
the
on this
crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Come on, guys, lock in. Come on.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Mohamed Salah is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no...
Oh, what has happened here? And the pass is intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Pedri, lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice looking ball.
Are certainly playing with an
Come on,
intense
Messi.
focus in executing their plan here.
Why did you run
It's a
back,
shade
bro?
optimistic.
Oh my soul.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Messi! From another planet! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And the shots! Oh, wonderful!
Okay, guys, I'm gonna rage quit you. I'm gonna rage quit you.
True class. 2 up now, and they are... And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Should we even bother running one more for the type of players we're getting tonight? Should we even bother running one more?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there. Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities? Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce. Especially over a dead ball. Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too. Serginho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Beckham. That has not gone well. Nicely weighted ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Varane with the foul. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. And he's been shifted off it. Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Beckham. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Knocks it into space. Chooses to go back. And
Oh.
Messi!
Oh, bro.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly! Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Messi. Beckham. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here. Yeah, it can pitch through and all a real chance! It's bounced back off the post. Rodri is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Now it's Mane. Costa Curta. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Vitinha is always looking to break lines. Great ball if he can get there. And he's found a way past. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save. Alexander Pato clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Now there's a fine ball.
Ah.
And now they can spring out of defence. Varane wins the duel this time. Costa Curta. 30 minutes gone. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he was quick to react. Costa Curta. Here's Vitinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in a great position here. It's a delicate pass. Messi. And it's Mane. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Messi has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range. Mane. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's Vitinha. Looking for the run. Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's worked it through. Messi! Messi! Genius! Oh, what a superb finish to this first half from a great player. It's lifted the whole mood of the team and indeed the fans, and it should be enough to ensure they go into the break with a narrow but very welcome advantage. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Mhm.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap
Wow.
whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's been intercepted.
Wow.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Beckham plays it long. Serginho. Beckham. And this is Pato. And the shot! Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford. It's their second corner of the game. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. He's tried one! Oh, that's a fine interception. Vitinha. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Neymar. Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Crunching tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
Are you serious, bro?
Intercepted. Beckham. Spread it left. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. It's Neymar!
Yeah, 3-man, bro.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, no joy this time. Danger averted for now.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Belletti. Xavi Alonso. Some resolute defending there. Half an hour gone in the second half. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and he's just not doing that.
Looks
Let's
to
see
me
what.
as though this
Oh
is
no!
probably a little too far
No!
out for a shot. Turns and goes back. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, and he shoots! Really well taken goal.
Come on, we still got the goal there, chat.
And there we have
Come
it,
on.
the two-goal cushion. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And no, he's seen through all of that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And this is Adriano. And it's Vitinha. And he welcomes it in. An uncompromising challenge.
What the hell?
Shots.
Oh my goodness! And you celebrating, bro? Okay.
This will be one frantic
Thanks for the motivation.
Not so much sophistication
Thanks
as
for the motivation,
doggedness
bro.
and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 27.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now?
Of
It's going
course,
to require
of
some
course,
inspired defending
of
to
course.
stop this lot.
El dorsal
Promptly
15.
taken.
Hazard. El dorsal
Now it's Ruben Neves. Up he goes!
41. El dorsal
Harmlessly
8.
behind.
El dorsal 2. Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Deftly away. That's a throw. Ruben Neves threads one in. Oh, important interception. Now it's Del Piero. Couldn't squeeze it through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame
I have
anybody
no
had
words,
to lose.
guys. I have
Rodri
no words.
taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
A crazy stream this
Reflections
has
on what
been.
you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona definitely came out
I
on
should
top
just
simply
call it
because they were
on
allowed
that one,
to march
guys.
through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and
I think I should
continuously
call it on
exploited.
that one.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin
We are not
alongside me
going on
and to wish you all
any
a
run on
very
this stream,
good
guys.
evening.
Definitely not. We won't be going on any runs tonight. Tried. It has been a very painful stream. Appreciate those who stuck around. Appreciate it. Again, apologies if I came across negative during the stream. Those frustration is only normal, right, guys? Anyway, appreciate you guys. Hope you have an awesome evening further. We'll catch you all on the next one. This has been your boy Lags, reporting live from the Lag Nation headquarters. See you on the next one. Peace.